Hi, I'm Kaamna Bhojwani-Dhawan, the founder of momaboard.com, a website for families that travel all over the world. And today we're going to talk about how to travel with kids in the US. Traveling with children can be tough. I know, because I have a 3-year-old and a 10-month-old that have accompanied me all over the world. The key to a smooth flight begins right at the time of booking. If you have a long journey, try to book a flight that's overnight or at least at nap times so your children can be asleep for some portion of the flight. The question of whether or not to book a stopover really depends on personal preference. Some families prefer to get out and stretch their legs. I personally like to get on and get going. When you book your tickets, remember to book your seats, including a bassinet, and also an infant or a toddler meal if you need one. Airlines will not automatically assign one to you. Get to the airport early to tag your strollers and get through security, because we know things take a lot longer with kids. If your child is under the age of 2, you may be asked for a proof of birth and age. If your child doesn't have a passport, a copy of their birth certificate will do. Be prepared for security. Talk to your children beforehand to explain to them what will happen so they won't be frightened. Pack your bags according to the regulations, particularly with regards to liquids. You can find information at www.tsa.gov. When going through security, it's also important to keep loose items to a minimum, particularly your child's favorite blankie, because you don't want to leave that behind. Before you board, run the kids around so they can work off some energy before they get on the flight and be confined in their seat for a few hours. And definitely avoid giving them any sugar before the flight. If you have a lot of hand luggage, avail of family preboarding, which most airlines offer. That way you can get in and get settled before the hordes come onto the plane. And finally, pack a big bag of entertainment for your children. Old toys, new toys, forgotten toys, wrapped up toys, snacks, iPad, DVD players, puzzles, cards, anything you can think of that will keep you and them engaged on the plane. That's all there is to it. Bon voyage.